Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. A ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. Flores over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wyatt Matheson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. (2-0) to the Diamondbacks DH. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Standing in, Christian Walker.
For the Diamondbacks,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Josh Rojas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Smiley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him. 2-1 the count. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. And that's the second out. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped up. Smiley has room in foul territory. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Wyatt Matheson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smiley peers in. Here comes the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Matheson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder, David.
The pitch.
Peralta.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Carson Kelly. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Abiatel Avelino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Josh Rojas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Matheson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mitch Haniger.
Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Junior Guerra will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guerra.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
At the plate, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So striding in, Christian Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Buster Kelly.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Cole Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Now a A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And it's fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Striding in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wilmer Flores.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The batter, number 46. Your attention, please. In hitting for San Francisco, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to short. Medfield's it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter Henry.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third here, one man out. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Daniel Vogelback. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is low, ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Misses. Ball 2. Hit to short. There is Crawford to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. From the stretch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Hector Rondon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 28, Hector Rondon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Altavilla offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Now the 2-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hamilton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Flores is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He comes to the plate as the last chance for Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Arizona down to its last strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Right fielder,
In now, Starling Marte, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A pause, and the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first is going to get him for the final out, as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.